the quiet hum of a rented garage, amidst stacks of second-hand books on economics and a single, flickering computer screen, a vision was taking shape. This was the crucible where ambition met intellect, where a lone entrepreneur, fueled by lukewarm coffee and an unshakable belief, sketched the first blueprints of an empire. The nights were long, the resources scarce, but the focus was absolute. Every calculation, every line of code, was a brick being laid for a future no one else could see. The air was thick with the scent of ozone and possibility, the solitary silence broken only by the click of a keyboard, each keystroke a hammer blow forging a new destiny in the world of finance. It was a period of intense monastic dedication, a time when the world outside slept while a new financial paradigm was being born in the most unassuming of settings. The dream was audacious, the path uncertain, but the will to succeed was an unquenchable fire. The breakthrough came not as a sudden explosion, but as a series of calculated tremors that shook the foundations of the old guard. The first algorithm, a complex tapestry of predictive analytics and market psychology, went live. What followed was a cascade of success. On screen, stock tickers, once stagnant, began a relentless, vertical climb, painting a vibrant green testament to the system's efficacy. The garage gave way to a gleaming, open-plan office, buzzing with the energy of the brightest minds drawn to this new center of financial gravity. The solitary entrepreneur was now a leader, orchestrating a symphony of commerce from a corner office. Deals that once seemed impossible were now closed with a firm handshake and a confident smile across polished boardroom tables. The small ripple had become a tidal wave, and the industry had no choice but to take notice as this new power rewrote the rules of the game. At its zenith, the enterprise was a global colossus. Its influence was etched into the skylines of the world's financial capitals, with towering skyscrapers bearing its insignia. Digital maps in the central command room glowed with a network of operations spanning every continent, a testament to a truly global reach. The name once whispered in a garage was now synonymous with power and innovation. But no empire is immune to the whims of fortune. The storm arrived without warning, a sudden, brutal market crash that sent shockwaves through the entire system. Red arrows cascaded across every screen, portfolios bled value, and the very survival of the empire hung in the balance. The years of growth, the global network, the towering achievements, all were threatened by the chaotic freefall of a world in financial panic. It was the ultimate test, a crucible far hotter than the humble garage where it all began. Weathered but unbroken, the mogul stands on a balcony, the sprawling city lights reflecting in their eyes. The storm has passed. The empire stabilized not by luck, but by the same resilience and foresight that built it from nothing. The skyscrapers still stand, a testament to a structure built to endure, not just to rise. The crash was a scar, but also a lesson, forging the enterprise into something stronger, more adaptable. The focus is no longer just on growth, but on legacy, a foundation of innovation and integrity that will outlive its creator. As the city breathes below, a quiet sense of accomplishment settles in. The journey from a garage to this vantage point was not just about accumulating wealth. It was about building something that lasts, something that changes the landscape forever. On screen, a quote appears, "The greatest empires are not built on stone, but on the courage to begin again."